At this time, we've got Quinn here, and he's our favorite storyteller. So we'd like the kids to come up and sit here. Kieran and Roxana and Ethan, and your sisters probably will have to hear it too. But you can come right up here and listen, sit right in the front. Quinn's going to tell you a story, and then after that, then you're going to go up with the girls and make a cool craft. Yeah. Okay.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
My name is Quinn.
Yeah.
And today I'm going to talk about part of the old story that we just sang about. What it says here in the Bible, John 6. Where can we buy bread to feed all these people? He was testing Philip, for he already knew what he was going to do. Philip replied, even if we worked for months, we wouldn't have enough money to feed them. And right now they're talking about all these people that have been following Jesus.
Yeah.
Then Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up. There's a young boy here, 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. So we got our 5 loaves of bread.
Yeah. How cool.
Look at these. All
Yeah.
these loaves of bread here. Then we got, of course, 2 fish.
Oh, look at that fish. That's cool. Have you ever seen a fish like that?
Yeah, they're exotic.
Exotic. Don't try to take it home and put it in your tank.
Stuff.
That's all right.
There's more. Goodness, everything's flowing today. Okay. Tell everyone to sit down, Jesus said. So they all sat down on the grassy slopes. His disciples numbered about 5,000 people. Then Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks to God, and distributed them to the people. Afterward, he did the same with the fish. They all ate as much as they wanted. After everyone was full, Jesus told his disciples, now gather the leftovers so that nothing is wasted. So, what Jesus just did was he multiplied these 5 loaves of bread, and he made a lot of bread.
A lot of bread.
And he also made a lot of exotic fish.
Yeah.
You can see, and that's a lot of fish. So, all this multiplication of the fish, all this bread wouldn't have happened if that little boy wouldn't, if he didn't give God something to work with, God wouldn't have anything to work with. So, basically, he gave what he had, and I mean, if we offer nothing to God, he will have nothing to use. But he can make what little of we have and turn it into something huge and great. And that's really good. And I'm thankful for that. And
we are thankful too, Quinn. 5,000 people. We'll test Brian. Brian, do you know how many people live in West Des Moines?
57,000.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Well, how many would live in like this whole area, like in Woodland Hills?
Probably about 1,000.
A lot. 5,000. So think about that. So 5,000 people. I mean, that's a lot of people. You know, you have a family gathering and you maybe have 50. So 5,000 people sat down, and all that little boy, Karen, maybe he was about your age, all he had was those loaves of bread and those exotic fish. and he gave them to Jesus, and then Jesus just multiplied them, and then so everybody could eat. And that's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's like 2 civic centers.
It's like 2 civic centers. That's a lot of people. So like Quinn teaches us, the lesson for today is, all we have to do is give what we have to Jesus.
And he'll make it huge.
Yeah, and he'll make it huge. So that's really cool, okay? Now the girls are going to take you upstairs, and they're going to help you make something for Jesus. We think you'll really like it. It's kind of a craft deal. So would you go upstairs with them, and that'll be great, and then you can come back down when you're done. This is Ellie and Ivy, Quinn's sister. Okay? All right. Thanks, Quinn.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was wonderful. Okay. You did such a good job. It was wonderful.